Welcome back to Good Day State Line. We love to eat local when we're shopping for our own snacks, but did you know that you can easily shop local for your puppy too? Jones Natural Chews. Laura is here with us today to tell us all about it. Hello.
Hello, thanks for having me.
Yeah, okay, so tell us the history of Jones Natural Chews.
Okay, so it's a family-run company. We started in a little meat company in Woodstock, Illinois called Jones Locker Service, and we made our first dog treat in 1987.
That's the year I was born.
Okay, don't age me too much.
That's okay.
And it just grew from there, and we moved over to Rockford in 2005. So everything we make is sourced and made in the USA. It's all natural, and it's proudly made in Rockford, Illinois.
That's so awesome. So I said puppies, but I'm having a feeling some other animals might be having some fun here. Tell me about this. What is this?
This bone,
huge.
This is a beef shoulder bone. We actually have another bigger one that's the femur bone. I just brought a few selections to show. But you would be surprised how many chihuahuas try to drag that around. So.
I bet it's pretty funny. So you have a lot of different, actually when you go to your website is like packed. I did not expect to see that many different choices.
Right.
I was blown away. So tell me a little bit about how many different items you actually do have for sale.
We actually have 90 plus items that we make, and it's a wide variety for more than one reason. Every dog chews differently, and some don't like bones. We have chews, we have the treats that are multi-processed. Yes. So we have something for everyone, and it's all meat-based. So your first ingredient is always going to be meat.
Okay.
Also, a large selection of our products are single ingredient as well.
Oh, cool. So yeah, this one I see is a turkey blend woofer. This looks like a cookie or a hamburger.
It does. It is a hamburger. That was good.
That's so
So we
fun.
have 4 different proteins with that. The best seller, of course, is beef, but I brought turkey today. And it's a hamburger, just cooked a lot longer than we would for us.
Yeah. I mean, could you eat this?
You can eat that, but
I'm not going to. I kind of, will do anything, but like, no, I'm not. They're so individually wrapped. I don't want to break into that for a dog. So tell me a little bit about the partnerships you have here in the community.
So we actually support Rockford Career College with, really it's through donations.
Okay.
Noah's Ark as well. I'm missing one, Winnebago County Animal.
Yeah, I was going to get you. I got it. In case you forgot, Winnebago County Animal Services. It's so awesome to hear that there is a company locally doing this, because you wouldn't really know unless you found, because you can get these all over the place, can't you?
You can, yes, they're sold nationwide.
Yeah, so who knew that it was right here in Rockford? That's so cool. So do you have any animals?
I have way too many animals.
I figured.
But I have 4 dogs, so they're pretty spoiled.
What's their favorite item?
I would have to say the stuffed bones. What's cool about these, we have several different flavors. Our 2 newest flavors are pumpkin and sweet potato.
Okay.
But it keeps them busy for a really long time.
Yeah.
So, but this tends to be their favorite. But they're not super picky though. They like just about everything we
They
make.
have a large selection.
And they're spoiled, so.
I imagine so. Well, it is Pet Week, so we're so glad that you were able to come by and show off all of these awesome items. These are cool too. What are these?
Yep, those are
Like beef
chicken
sticks?
sticks.
Chicken sticks.
We make them in beef also.
Have you ever tried one of your items?
We do.
Okay. What's your favorite?
What's funny is it tastes awful to us because there's absolutely no seasoning in here.
Yeah.
We're all natural. We don't add anything that doesn't need to be added. So it's not going to taste good to us.
I have to say, I am a pretty boring eater, so I bet I would think of it. So chicken sticks are right up my alley. Let us know where we can get them in person. And I know we can also shop online, but there are some local stores where we can grab these too,
we
right?
sell through distribution, so there's probably a lot of stores I'm not going to mention that also have our stuff.
Okay.
But Blaine Supply has our stuff. It's their label, but it says produced by Jones Naturals on it. Cherry Valley Feed and Seed and Pet Supply Warehouse on Forest Hills.
So many different places to get this. I just need to pick this up and see how big this is. I feel like I could work out with it. So you just get one for you, one for your dog. Yeah. All right, Laura, thanks so much for
Thank you
coming
for
in
having
today.
me.
You can scan that QR code right there on your screen and get more details too. Coming up next, we're up to Rock Valley College. They have the perfect summer camp for your little ones. We are making electronic bugs, and then it's game day with the Burpee Museum and turtles. We'll be right back.